I'm definitely recording this.
Oh god.
Snow glows white on the mountain, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm a queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in. Let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl.
I'm Texas Michael, damn it!
Don't let them know. Well, now
They know.
can't hold me back.
I knew this day was coming.
Yes!
Thank you guys for coming to our panel. I'm Corey Phillips.
Oh yeah.
7 minutes and then we'll begin. So, okay, so just so everybody knows, we are in a competition. Let me change the song here because
This place about to
that's worse. But that's not as. Anyways, just so everybody knows, there's a few of us. Who was at our shows? Any of them?
Everyone.
You can yell. I like it.
So Michael's panel starts at 10:30.
Sweet.
And one of the things that we will be doing tonight is, although we are a small army, we are loud and mighty, and we will be competing with those people, to see who can be the loudest and most obnoxious tonight. I know we can.
Two panels just pitted against each other. Which one will be decided as the loudest panel and the most obnoxious? Who will win coming this summer?
Childish. We went straight for 15-year-old. All right, we're taking one improv. We've done shows all this weekend, so we haven't actually got to do this. This is our only like talky panel. We've been doing comedy I've been doing improv for 12 years. I've been doing professional improv for 7. Most of my team's been together for 8 years now. This A-kon marks the 8th year that Take One has been in existence. So, yay! So on the end, actually, hilariousness, so I'm going to introduce them. On the end is Luke Gaither. He's actually our graphic artist and designer for the company, and he just does these fantastic impressions, and I was like, you should do the show with me, and he's like, maybe. Next to me is Aaron Mishong. He's a new-ish member. He's no longer a rookie, but he joined the team how long ago?
2.5 years.
This is 2.5 years, yeah. And then you're an old man.
I've been here for about 5 now.
No, it's been like 4, because how long have you been here, Vanessa? You've been here 6 years, yeah. Vanessa's been working for me for 6 years. Could you imagine that?
Wow. Hence the cocaine.
Could you imagine me being your boss for 6 years? That'd be awful. Anyways, and then I started the company when I was 18 years old. Anyway, so what we're going to be doing tonight, we all do impressions, and we're tonight's movie that we're going to be doing for you guys. We're going to do selections from The Empire Strikes Back. One guy's excited. Unfortunately, we don't have time to do the whole script. We wanted to do the iconic scenes, so we're going to be doing selections. And each scene, we're going to replace all the characters involved with impressions that we can do. So you guys ready to get started? So we're going to start off on the right foot. We're going to be doing the scene where it's Han and Leia, and they're both flirting with each other in their way that they do on Hoth. So all of the narrations are going to be read by either Morgan Freeman, the movie announcer, or the Disney movie announcer. Which will be done by Aaron, and I'll be doing Morgan Freeman and the movie announcer. So we're going to start off with the scene prompt. So Leia is going to be played by Ethan, who's going to be doing Macho Man Randy Savage.
Awesome.
And Han's going to be Forrest Gump.
Oh boy.
This is going to get romantic.
All right. Are you ready? You guys ready for this? right, scene starts in 3, 2, 1.
Han strides down the corridor, carved from ice. Leia follows quickly, agitated. Behind them, unnoticed, an appendage of a Wampa ice monster suddenly detaches from a seemingly solid section of ice wall. Han, oh yeah! Yes, Your Highness. You said you were gonna stay in the ring. What happened?
That bounty hunter ran into old Mantel, changed my mind.
Tell me, does Luke know about this?
He'll know when he gets back, Jenny. Don't give me that look. Every day bounty hunters are searching for me. If I don't pay off Jabba soon, there's gonna be too many to stop them, and I won't have this $1 million wound. Remotes, gack, you know that goopy stuff that your parents gave you that I used to eat? And killers, who knows what else? I've got to get my price off my head before I still have one.
Oh yeah, Han, we still need you here in the ring.
I'm gonna have an ulcer giving this.
Wait.
Yes, sir.
Not you.
Me? I don't know what you mean, brother.
You probably don't. How could you? You're so terrified of your own emotions, Jenny.
And what are they, pray tell?
You want to stay because you feel about me. I know what love is.
I respect you. You're a bold fighter in the ring, but maybe not the brightest.
No, Your Worship. That's not what I'm talking about, if you know what I mean.
You're imagining things.
Am I? You come running after me because you're afraid I was going to leave without even a kiss, or, you know, Jenny.
I'd assume just kiss a Wookiee. God.
Well, I could be a Wookiee.
Oh yeah!
Fancy. The interior medical rebel base. I think it's a scene where Leia, Luke, and Han, and C-3PO, and I think Han shows up at some point in time. But we're gonna break the scene. It's a really long scene. We're gonna break it up in 2 parts. So, first of all, R2-D2 is gonna be played by me as Christopher Walken.
Oh
Leia is gonna be played by Aaron as Bane. Oh wow, I forgot I had done this. Luke Skywalker is also going to be played by me as Stephen Hawking. Oh! Yeah. 3PO is going to be Dumbledore from Harry Potter Puppet Pals.
Hi kids, it's Dumbledore.
I think that's it. I don't think you're in this one. All right.
Anytime. Cornucopia of love.
Okay. I think somebody makes an appearance at the end, right? Does somebody make an appearance? Okay, so somebody that if you know the character will make an appearance at the end of the scene. Okay, all right, so you guys ready? Aaron, read this as the Disney announcer the best you can. And let's try it out.
In a world that only Disney could bring to you, Luke is out of the chamber, lying on the bed previously occupied by Han. Leia is at his side. She brushes the hair out of his eyes and runs her fingers along the scar on his face. Oh, I've never heard that before. It's so good.
The matter are growing well. The scar should be gone in a day or so. Tell me, Luke, does it still hurt?
I am trying. Really? Well, okay, maybe not. I'm sort of paralyzed. Yeah, when I was out there, it looked pretty bad. Well, it still looks pretty bad. It made me think about things.
I was afraid for your safety because of the whole wheelchair thing.
I really don't know how to type this.
can't have nice things.
Let me say that I never have before. Leah, you know how I feel about you.
Ah, Master Luke, it's so good to see you functional again. And totally naked.
Thanks, I guess.
Just picture it.
3PO, Leia, beep boop beep, buzz, wow.
Ah, well, R2 expresses his relief also.
Beep boop beep, buzz, wow, hippopotamus.
And says he'd like to make love to you.
Good. Thanks, R2.
This is getting mighty strange. I'm going to leave. You rest now.
So much has happened during this period of your indisposition, sir.
It's still going on.
You should probably prepare your body.
But I'm not sure what will be prepared first. My spirit or my body?
I don't think that was in Star Wars.
Leia, what did you say? What would you think if I went away for a while?
What did you say? Where are you going?
I had this feeling. I'm not sure, really.
Oh, that's just great. Why doesn't everyone just take off with
Their clothes!
What he said. What are you talking about?
First one will tell you. What am I going to learn? Not to count on anyone but myself.
In your pants.
Hans is leaving?
I was getting along just fine before I met you two moon junkies.
Calm down, will y'all. Tell me about Ham.
He wants to pay off the criminal he's in hook to.
Jabba the Hootat.
Your speak and spell.
Your speak and spell is not working. I could get more loyalty if I went down the hall and recruited someone else.
The Joker?
That's who I was referring to.
See. Gilbert Gottfried. From Ethan. Han is going to be played by Herbert the Pervert. I'm going to let you be surprised by who Leia is. Oh. And we didn't decide who C-3PO is. Who do you want? He is? He's right there. See, yes, sir, they're being trapped quite cleverly. He says, we're going to do it. Yeah, we'll do walk-in. We'll just do, he just said it. We'll do walk-in. All right, so you guys ready to see this? Yeah. All right. Yeah. Scene start. 3, 2, 1.
Action.
That's you, Snow Creature. Oh, we're skipping that? Okay, it's right here. Okay, so it's on first. Sorry. Get rid of it.
Hi, kid. You're not strong enough to wrestle.
Thanks to you!
That's two you owe me.
Oh my god.
Well, your worship, it looks like you arranged to keep me close before I long.
I had nothing to do with that. General Recast thinks it's dangerous to go for any ships through the system. And, we need to know where that probe came from.
Probe? What probe?
That makes a good story. But I think you can just bear to let me out of your sight.
I don't know where you're getting your delusions from, Laser Wraith. Oh yeah, laugh it up, Chewie.
Laugh it up, Paul. You didn't see her along with me in those style passes.
I don't know what he's talking about.
Oops. I wasn't supposed to tell about that, Paul.
About what?
Now, don't get the wrong idea. She was just trying to express her true feelings for me.
You must have gone out of your freaking mind. Or feeble mind, whatever you are.
Come on, Your Highness. Are you telling me you haven't been thinking about that kiss?
I thought about the case. I also thought about how you insulted my Spanish puffs. So why don't you, low down, stuck up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerve herder?
Who's scruffy looking?
Don't interrupt me.
I'll tell you, sweetheart, I'm up here pretty close to the mark to get you hopping like this. Doesn't it look that way to you, Luke?
Yeah, it does! Kind of.
Call me.
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Well, I guess you don't understand everything about women yet, do you, Sonny? Because I've got a poison for you. Poison for Kuzka.
Where Luke is talking to R2 in the X-Wing. Luke is going to be played by Luke as Gandalf. And R2 is going to be played by Meatwad from Aqua Teen Hunger Force.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, let's take it away.
Luke reads R2's exclamation on his control panel.
Welcome to the Dagobah system.
Look, I got something to tell you, man. I'm baked.
You have enough power.
You know what would give me some more power? Some of those brownies we had back on half, those were good.
They taste need us back.
I was just wondering if you had any leftover. Man, I don't know how I'm gonna make it through this flight.
I'm countermanding that order. I'm the commander, remember?
Hey, Luke?
Yes, Martin?
Sorry, I spaced out. I wonder why we fly through space and all those stars.
Yes, Martin, I know the Dagobah system doesn't appear on any of our navigational charts. But don't worry, it's there.
I think I found a brownie, actually. Oh, let's take it away.
No, I'm very sure. Trust me.
Nope, that's not a brownie. Man, look at all the stars. You ever wonder, what would just happen if all the stars just disappeared?
Yes, Martin.
I mean, why do they even call it an X-ray? It's like, oh, I'm spinning.
No headache. I feel fine. Why?
What if the stars all disappeared? The stars are gone!
No dizziness, no drowsiness. The scars are even gone.
So when we get there, are you gonna make me some brownies? I could really go for some, actually.
No, that's all right, R2. I'd rather keep it on manual control for a while.
So, Luke, I'm still baked.
Season Yu-Gi-Oh! Alright, so we're going to do the scene where with Luke and Yoda, and I think is that everybody that's in that scene? Yeah, it's going to be a really short, no, it's a bit of a scene. So this time around, Luke's going to be played by Don Knotts. Who's familiar with him?
Yes!
Aaron's going to be doing Don Knotts, and Yoda's going to be played by Maximilian Pegasus. You guys ready? We're gonna have Morgan Freeman read the scene prompts this time. If I can do it. I've been yelling a lot this week. R2 runs around in a circle, chirping frantically, then scoots over to the edge of a swamp where an X-wing fighter has sunk, almost from sight, like the owl do. Luke rushes to the water edge.
Oh no! We'll never get it out now!
Are you so sure? Can't have you always with you. It can't be done. You have nothing to say, do you?
Master, moving rocks is one thing. This is a little different.
Oh, Kaiba boy, it's no different. The differences are in your mind. Throw them out no longer are they of use to you.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Do or do not, there is no try. Summon or summon not, there is no trap card.
I can't. It's just too big.
That's what she said. Or, more appropriately, that's what he said. Oh, Kaiba boy. Size has no... Hey, I'm talking. Size has no matter. Oh, look who just won. Everyone welcome Sebastian Michaelis.
Is it, Lord? Yes, my Lord.
Wait, bitch, what?
It's yes, my Lord. Take it. 1, 2, 3. Yes, my Lord. Fucker.
Hey, Tatum, it's on. They all know it's on.
It is.
You don't scare me.
Oh, we will.
Challenge accepted.
You shall not pass!
Now we continue.
Well, how do we follow that up?
Well, I'll tell you, size has no meaning. It matters not. Look at me and judge me by my size, will you? It's the winged dragon of Ra. Excuse me, no, it's more like Slifer.
I don't remember this in Star Wars.
I know you shouldn't. For my ally is the Force, or the heart of the cards. And the powerful ally it is. All of life feeds from and makes it grow, if you know what I mean. Its energy surrounds us, binds us. Luminous beings, are we? Not this crude matter. Feel it if you must. Feel it flow.
I feel like the sensors were a little bit stronger when I was on TV.
Feel the heart of the cards around you. here between you and I, that tree.
Oh yeah, fuck this. Okay.
Hold on, I'm not done. Did you just drop the F-bomb in an old lady show? Not to you. This is rated Y, if you know what I mean. I don't even know what I mean. I'm just saying that joke over and over.
You do.
Anyways, so yes, everywhere, waiting to be found and used, and yes, even between this land and Mokuba.
I don't believe it.
Oh, you should. That is why you failed.
See. And this time around, this is all going to take place in Scotland.
Yes!
So you're about to hear the most absolutely politically incorrect Scottish version of anything. And I will be playing Leia. Han is going to be Luke, right? You got Luke, Han, and Lando is going to be Aaron, and C-3PO is going to be Ethan. So, are you guys ready to see this? Because it's about to get ridiculous. Count us down in 3, 2, 1,
Action!
I don't like it!
It's about your right, trust me. And keep your eyes open. You wait here.
Well, you slimy, double-crossing, no-good swindler! What brought you back here? You think I'm glad to see you?
No hard feelings.
Are you kidding?
I always said you're alright, gentlemen.
I'll bet you did.
How are you doing, Chewbacca? Instead of wasting your time with this clown, eh?
So Chewie is Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Right. Hello, what have we here? Welcome, me lassie. I am Baron Lando Calrissian, administrator of this facility. And who might you be? You can call me Leia!
Let me get this straight. You brought this thing almost 400 miles so you could do that one bit.
You meant to say I like a good strong lassie.
Ah, sir. I'm C-3PO. Saints be praised.
I see you brought the Irishman.
No, he's a robot! She's travelled with me, Lando, and I don't intend to gamble her away. So you might as well forget she exists.
Oh, that won't be easy, my friend. What brings you here anyway?
Other repairs.
What have you done to my ship?
Lando used to own the Falcon, and he sometimes forgets that he lost it in a fair and square.
That ship saved my life a few times. It's the fastest hunk of machinery in the galaxy. So tell me, what's wrong with it?
I use a hyperdrive.
Ah, let my people get to work on it right away. Hit the thought of the Millennium Falcon without her heart.
And haggis.
Braveheart! How's your mining operation going?
Ah, not as well as I'd like. We're a small outpost and not very self-sufficient. I had supply problems of every kind. What's so funny?
Nothing. You never hard gassed it underneath that wild schemer. You knew as a responsible leader and businessman. But you wear it well.
Ah, seeing new ship brings back a few things. Yeah, I'm responsible these days. It's price of success. And you know what, Han? You were right all along. It's overrated.
That was the weirdest scene.
No, you gotta laugh together. Do the laugh.
I'm Leia!
Fancy. And this is one of my favorites. This is absolutely one of my favorites. So, this one's going to be read by Aaron doing the Disney announcer again. Vader. No, I'm going to say Vader for later. Who is a fan of HomestarRunner.com?
my God.
Boba Fett is going to be played by Strong Bad.
Yes!
Strong Bad. Lando is going to be played by Aaron as Ace Ventura. The Aide is going to be played by Morgan Freeman. And Vader is going to be played by Luke as Elmo.
Oh my God!
Are you guys ready for this? Take it away, Aaron.
In our newly acquired Disney success, Star Wars, currently owned by Disney, the door to another cell slides open, and the muffled yells of Han Solo become sharp, piercing screams of agony and pain. Darth Vader exits the cell and is approached by Lando's aide, and Boba Fett.
Bounty Hunter, if you are waiting for your reward, you will have to wait until I have Skywalker.
Hey guys, I'm totally in no hurry or anything, but Darth Vader, my concern is totally that Captain Solo not be damaged and stuff. And we can totally get cool light switch rigs too. Listen, the reward from Jabba the Hutt pays double if he's alive, man.
His pain is considerable, Bounty Hunter, but he will not be harmed.
Alrighty then, wait just a minute. What about Leia and the Wookiee?
You will find them well enough, but they must never, ever, ever again leave the city.
Listen here, that wasn't ever mentioned, Breathy. Neither was this thing about Bounty Hunter taking Han. I hope you haven't forgotten our bargain.
I forget nothing, Calrissian. Perhaps you think you're being treated unfairly?
No.
Good. It would be most unfortunate if I had to leave a permanent garrison here.
It looks like this deal's getting worse all the time.
Maybe you shouldn't have argued with him like the owl do.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
And see. With what else he's famous for other than Luke Skywalker.
Joker!
Joker, right?
Oh, yes.
Luke Skywalker is going to be played by Mark Hamill's Joker, done by Luke.
Yes!
Your entire life has been leading to this point.
And Vader is going to be played by the audience favorite, but it has to be a voice one of us three has done because Joker's taxing enough on him to get right without him also, because otherwise it would be Vader as Elmo again. Let's all not kid ourselves.
No.
So wait, I want to clarify something. This is going to be Luke, played by Mark Hamill, playing the Joker, played by Luke.
I'm a dude disguised as another dude, playing another dude.
That makes sense.
All right, so who do you want to play Darth Vader?
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
All right. Okay, so let's compete for who does Arnold, because we both do Arnold. So now we have to do this. So you do your Arnold.
You want to take me on? Get out my lightsaber if you want to live. I used to be the governor of California.
Yes!
You'll never defeat me when it comes to Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah!
So was it him, or was it me?
Down, California.
All right, so Vader is going to be Arnold Schwarzenegger. Are you guys ready? But you get to read it as the Disney voice again. The prompt. All right. Scene starts in 3, 2, 1.
In Disney's new wonderful acquisition of Star Wars, owned by Disney, Vader ignites his powerful lightsaber. Luke takes a step back and 1 foot rests on the cold chamber platform. He lights his laser sword and sets himself to face the Dark Lord.
The fear does not reach you. You have learned more than I have anticipated. Chill.
You'll find I'm
And I am too.
Oh God, it's gonna be a laugh off.
I can't feel my legs. Rise with us, Skywalker. Now you will embrace the dark side. Obi-Wan knew this to be true. No. Okay. Because much Obi-Wan did not tell you. Come, I will complete your training.
I'll sacrifice Harley before I let you take me.
Not necessary. That's a slight over-exaggeration. Right?
Take my
And with
weed.
that, there is a slight rumble and the hydraulic platform disappears into the vat of freezing steam, which rises to obscure Vader's vision.
Oh, Michael.
You're on, buddy! You're on! 3, 2, 1! Game, set, and match.
The challenger approaches.
That's rather weak sauce.
Oh.
Hey, Michael. He's talking. We have to wait for him to stop talking. Hey, Michael. Michael. Mom. Mommy. Mom. Try it one more time. 3, 2, 1. Hi. And now we continue.
Yes. Yes. I will follow you with the camera.
We were louder.
And now we continue. And now the conclusion. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
All too easy. Perhaps you're not as strong as the Emperor thought.
Time will tell.
Do the whole lap.
Do the whole lap. You think it's funny enough for the... Does the audience think this panel has been funny enough for the full Joker laugh?
Yes!
Prepare for art, friends.
We don't even need a microphone for this.
Yes!
They have to do this. Are you guys having a good time? All right, so we have one more scene before we have the bonus scene. Your favorite impressions from the whole night was it's between Luke and Vader, so it's their top two. It's this scene, the scene. So who are we going to cast as Vader? It's unanimous. It sounds like Elmo, right? Vader is going to be Elmo, and who's going to be Luke? What was that? Macho Man Randy Savage?
Yes!
All right. Are you guys ready to see the scene? We're gonna, okay, so I'm gonna read the prompt. Who do you want the prompt to be read by? Disney, the movie announcer, or Morgan Freeman?
Morgan Freeman! Freeman!
Okay. Disney?
Freeman!
Morgan Freeman? The movie announcer. Okay. Who is it? Let's try it. Morgan Freeman? Disney. by a very slight margin is Disney. So Disney's going to read the final scene prompt for this.
In a whole new world, owned by Disney. Shameless plug about Disney. The guardrail has been cut to ribbons. Luke has been driven to the edge of the jutting platform. He is ready to collapse under Vader's powerful blows. A continual rain of sparks showers down on the young warrior from a severed power cable on the instrument stand. The noise of clashing laser swords is now covered by the roar of wind working its way up the shaft. Luke almost loses his balance and goes over the edge, but the wind props him up enough for him to regain his balance. He attacks Vader again with a vengeance, using his last reserves of strength. The wind fades away again.
You are beaten. It is useless to resist. Oh my God! Don't let yourself be destroyed as Obi-Wan did. There is no escape. Don't make me destroy you. Luke, you do not yet realize your importance. You have only begun to discover your power. Join me and we will complete your training. With our combined strength, we can end the destructive conflict and bring order to Sesame Street.
Oh no! I will never join you!
If only you knew the power of the dark side. Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
He told me enough. He told me you killed him. Oh, yes.
Nope.
Spoiler alert.
What'd you say?
No! That's not true! That's impossible!
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
No! Yes.
Oh no, there's more.
No!
Look what the cat dragged in at the very end. Chris McGuire, everybody.
So, $1 question. Who here has been watching Assassination Classroom on Funimation? Anyone?
Yes!
Can we have the last line of this done by Hinano for us from Assassination Classroom?
You have to read Vader's line. It's right here. Come on. Bring her up to the stage.
Chris McGuire.
Shut up, Matthew.
The whole line?
Whole line.
That's so much. Okay.
You're gonna get $35 an hour for this.
Woo! Okay. Luke, can you destroy the Emperor? He has foreseen this. It's your destiny. Join me, and together we can rule the galaxy as father and son. Come with me. It's the only way.
Now end it off with the elbow laugh. That could not have ended better. All right, so you guys ready for the bonus scene? All right, so here's, how much time do we have? What time is it? I can't tell what time it is. Oh, there it is, 10:46. What time does this panel end?
Like 11:30.
Wow, we blazed. Whoops.
Do more improv.
Okay, so what happened was we were originally going to... Hold up.
Shut them down.
Mom! Mommy! Mama! 1, 2, 3. Hi. So originally we were going to do, and of course it's done by Elmo and the Sesame Street Gang. So without further ado, the Mr. DNA done by the Sesame Street Gang.
They're still doing that thing.
Dude, I have a pretty awesome mouth trumpet. I got really impressed with myself about halfway through that.
Well, Mr. DNA, where did you come from?
From your blood. A DNA strand like me is a blueprint for building a living thing. And sometimes animals that went extinct millions of years ago, like dinosaurs, left their blueprints behind for us to find. We just had to know where to look.
Hey, hello, Timothy Burger. We don't have a whole lot of time, so could you speed this up?
Oh, yeah. 100 years ago, there were mosquitoes just like today. And just like today, they fed in the blood of the animals living dinosaurs.
Wow.
So they still were able to bring to the trees and the us. And in order to trees, so we have a good person. And the dinosaurs were able to the mosquitoes and the trees.
Did you get all that?
Oh, wow. That was a bit intense, Elmo. Are you okay?
Elmo has a migraine.
Oh. I think I got drugs for that. Can anyone pick up for him? I'm gonna go get Elmo some drugs.
Hey, Bert. I think Bert and myself can pick up for him. Bert?
Ernie?
Yeah.
I think Bert's dead.
Bert, what happened? Oh, hi, Timothy Burger. I was supposed to tell you Bert was mauled to death by a velociraptor.
The word of the day is eviscerated. Let's come to body parts. 1, 2, 3 body parts.
Oh, this is terrible. We have to do something. Bert!
Hi, Timothy Burger here, coming to you live from Bert's corpse. We've set bait to lure the culprit.
Kermit! This is not what I meant when I asked you to tie me up!
Now, it is a known fact that velociraptors like bacon, and since Sesame Street is a Jewish community, we have to improvise.
Wow!
What's happening, Bert? The world's going to hell!
The number of the day is 2. 2 murder victims.
And see.